Right, so I got up at 5:30 and I watched Jake Paul versus Mike Platinum Perry. Very disappointed in the fight. It was a shit show, to be honest. Paul looked easily 20 pound heavier than Perry. Perry looked quite small compared to Paul. At the weigh-in there was 4 pound difference, but Perry had ate a lot of food to get to 196. Paul just made the weight. He cut down to 200 pound. Obviously he was meant to fight Mike Tyson, so he put a lot of weight on. He took a lot of steroids as well, which was clearly obvious. Play on fight night, I reckon Paul was about 20 odd pound at least heavier than Perry. It showed in the ring. Mike Perry's boxing was shocking. Any fucking amateur would have smashed Mike Perry to bits. He literally walked forward with his hands about here, his head in the air. He had reach at disadvantage, he was getting jabbed easily. Jake Paul looked quite tired, the commentators picked up on it. He was breathing very heavily after 2 rounds. The weight cut was probably quite hard because he was meant to be fighting at heavyweight against Mike Tyson. But he smashed Perry because Perry was like Homer Simpson boxing. Shocking. This is the thing, Perry fights bare knuckled, it's completely different. It's dirty boxing, there's no blocking on that. Perry's boxing is shite, he looked awful. He never really went for it much. I gave him 1 round, I think it was the 3rd round I gave him. He got dropped in the first 2 rounds, and the end was inevitable. The size difference, the power difference, the skill gap, the age gap. Jake Paul is now 10-1, we're fighting only one real boxer. How could you have a 10-1 boxing record if you fought one real boxer, who was Tommy Fury, who he lost to? Tommy Fury's not even a real boxer either. Tommy Fury's a joke. This is a circus show. He called out Alex Pereira, who is the UFC lightweight champion. That fight's never go happen. And then he obviously called out Mike Tyson, who's fighting 58-year-old man. It's just one joke after another. It's getting annoying now, because it's like having a boxing record but no fighting boxers, no fighting people that are even the same weight category. It's went on too far now. He's either needing to fight boxers or just fuck off. It's a joke. It's getting boring, to be honest. Jake didn't look great in there either. Perry was just that fucking bad. I think anybody thought Perry was going to be as bad as that. He was awful. Fucking terrible.